Our planet cradles pockets of profound tranquility, its lakes. These liquid jewels reflect the skies, hold ancient stories, and provide sanctuary for life. From Siberia to the Andes, each lake is a living ecosystem, a place where nature's power meets peace. Join us on a calming journey to Earth's most enchanting lakes, a meditation on beauty and wonder. In the wild heart of Siberia lies Lake Baikal, the world's oldest and deepest lake, a true ancient soul. Holding over 20% of Earth's unfrozen fresh water, Baikal is a living laboratory, home to unique species found nowhere else. To gaze upon its surface is to witness a sanctuary of ancient life and nature's enduring power. As the long, harsh Siberian winter descends, Lake Baikal undergoes a magical and profound transformation. The frigid air, often plunging to 40 degrees below zero, begins its slow, deliberate work on the lake's surface. A hush falls over the vast expanse as the water surrenders to the cold, and a kingdom of ice is born. For nearly 5 months of the year, the Holy See is sealed beneath a thick, solid armor, a process that is as dramatic as it is beautiful. The ice groans and cracks under the immense pressure, creating a percussive, otherworldly symphony that echoes for miles across the frozen silence. This is no ordinary sheet of ice. Due to the water's exceptional purity and the slow, steady freezing process, the ice of Baikal achieves a state of incredible transparency. It becomes like polished glass, a vast, crystalline lens offering a breathtaking view into the world below. One can walk upon its surface and peer down into the dark, silent depths, seeing rocks and aquatic life suspended dozens of feet beneath. It is a surreal experience, like walking on water, a bridge between the terrestrial world and the hidden aquatic realm, a truly humbling perspective on the lake's immense scale. The forces of nature sculpt this frozen landscape into a gallery of ethereal art. Wind, sun, and immense internal pressures conspire to create spectacular formations. Huge shards of broken ice, known as hummocks, are pushed upwards into jagged, turquoise-hued sculptures that glitter in the low winter sun. In the coastal caves, the spray from the waves freezes into a cascade of icicles, creating magical grottos that look like something from a fairy tale. And trapped within the ice itself are millions of methane bubbles, frozen in their ascent from the lake bed, creating beautiful circular patterns that stretch for miles. This winter spectacle is the final, awe-inspiring chapter in the lake's annual cycle. It is a testament to its raw, untamed power and its delicate, intricate beauty. To stand on the frozen surface of Baikal is to feel the pulse of the planet, to witness a natural phenomenon that is both immense and intimate. It is a place of profound silence and staggering beauty, where the water, the ice, and the sky unite to create one of the most unforgettable landscapes on Earth, a true miracle of the natural world that commands reverence and wonder. Deep within the heart of the Canadian Rockies, cradled by a spectacular amphitheater of snow-capped peaks, lies a lake of almost supernatural beauty, Lake Louise. Its waters possess a color so vivid, so intensely turquoise, that it seems to defy reality. This is not the work of a painter's brush, but the artistry of geology and ice. The lake owes its existence to the colossal forces of glaciers, which carved this perfect basin out of the mountain landscape over millennia. It is a masterpiece of natural sculpture, a testament to the slow, patient power of ice-shaping stone. The secret to its extraordinary color lies in the very mountains that surround it. The Victoria Glacier, which looms majestically at the far end of the lake, is a slow-moving river of ice. As it grinds its way down the valley, it pulverizes the underlying rock into a fine, silt-like powder known as rock flour. This powder is then carried by meltwater streams down into the lake. These minute particles of rock remain suspended in the water, a fine dust that is invisible to the naked eye but transformative in its effect on light and color. When sunlight penetrates the lake's surface, it interacts with this suspended rock flower in a magical way. The fine particles absorb most of the colors in the light spectrum, but they reflect the blue and green wavelengths with remarkable efficiency. The result is this breathtaking opaque turquoise hue, a color that seems to glow with an inner light. The shade changes throughout the day and with the seasons, shifting from a deep emerald in the morning shade to a brilliant milky aquamarine under the bright midday sun, a constantly evolving spectacle of natural wonder. This glacial origin story connects the lake directly to the ancient ice that still clings to the high peaks. It is a living link to the last ice age, a reminder of the immense natural forces that have shaped this iconic landscape. To stand on its shore is to witness a process that is ongoing, a continuous cycle of rock, ice, and water. Lake Louise is not just a body of water, it is the liquid heart of the mountains, a vibrant and dynamic centerpiece in one of the world's most stunning natural arenas, a true jewel of the Rockies. Lake Louise is more than just a visual spectacle. It is a complete sensory experience, a sanctuary that appeals to all who seek solace and connection in the natural world. The air here is crisp and clean, filled with the scent of pine from the dense coniferous forests that line its shores and the faint, cool breath of the glacier itself. The silence is profound, broken only by the gentle lapping of water against the shore, the distant call of a raven echoing off the mountain walls, or the soft whisper of the wind through the trees. It is a place that invites quiet contemplation. For nature lovers, this is a paradise. A network of hiking trails radiates from the shoreline, offering paths for every level of ambition. One can take a gentle stroll along the water's edge, gazing up at the sheer rock faces of Mount Fairview and Mount Victoria, or embark on a more strenuous climb to a high-altitude tea house for a reward of stunning panoramic views. Each step reveals new perspectives of the lake's brilliant color and the majestic peaks that stand guard over it, a landscape that continually unfolds in grandeur. The lake itself beckons for exploration. In the calm of a summer morning, a canoe becomes the perfect vessel to experience its tranquility. Gliding silently across the impossibly colored water, one feels a profound sense of peace and smallness amidst the towering mountains. The reflection of the peaks on the mirror-like surface creates a perfect symmetrical world of rock, snow, and sky, blurring the line between reality and its flawless image. It is an immersive experience, a moment of pure connection with the raw beauty of the wilderness, whether it's the sight of the vibrant turquoise water, the sound of the wind in the pines, or the feeling of awe inspired by the scale of the mountains. Lake Louise captivates the soul. It is a destination that nourishes the spirit, a reminder of the sublime beauty that exists in the world's wild places. For hikers, photographers, dreamers, and all who cherish nature, this glacial lake is not just a place to visit, but a place to feel, to experience, and to remember long after the journey has ended. In southern Oregon's Cascade Range lies Crater Lake, a body of water occupying the ghost of a mountain. Born from Mount Mazama's cataclysmic eruption, this caldera filled with rain and snow, creating a lake of legendary clarity and depth. Its pure indigo blue isn't just a reflection, it's a signature of unmatched purity and depth, a liquid jewel in the palm of a fallen giant. For millennia, indigenous peoples revered Crater Lake as a place of immense spiritual power. Their legends tell of epic battles and the mountain's collapse, giving birth to this sacred blue expanse. Wizard Island and the Phantom Ship rise from the depths, haunting reminders of volcanic forces and ancient stories. Crater Lake endures as a living museum and sanctuary, a place of wonder that inspires awe and silence. In Africa's Great Rift Valley lies Lake Nakuru, home to one of nature's greatest spectacles. Millions of flamingos gather here, transforming the lake into a vibrant, moving sea of pink. The secret, algae-rich waters perfect for these birds. Their brilliant color comes from the algae they eat. Truly, you are what you eat. It's a breathtaking, ever-changing dance of life on the African plains. While the flamingos are undoubtedly the stars of the show, Lake Nakuru is far more than just a bird sanctuary. The lake itself is the centerpiece of the Lake Nakuru National Park, a protected area established to safeguard this entire fragile ecosystem. The park encompasses the lake, the surrounding grasslands, and magnificent acacia woodlands, creating a mosaic of habitats that supports a remarkable diversity of African wildlife. This is a place where the spectacle of the water is matched by the drama of the savanna, a microcosm of East Africa's incredible biodiversity, all contained within a relatively small but vital sanctuary. The park is a crucial stronghold for one of Africa's most endangered large mammals, the rhinoceros. Both the black and the white rhino have been successfully protected here, and the park's fenced boundaries provide a relatively safe haven from the ever-present threat of poaching. To see one of these prehistoric-looking giants grazing peacefully against the backdrop of the pink-hued lake is an unforgettable experience. It is a testament to the success of conservation efforts and a poignant reminder of the fragility of these magnificent creatures, their survival dependent on sanctuaries such as this. Beyond the rhinos, the park is teeming with life. Large herds of buffalo, zebra, and waterbuck populate the grasslands, ever wary of the predators that hunt them. Elusive leopards use the dense branches of the yellow acacia trees as their vantage points, their rosette-patterned coats providing perfect camouflage. Rothschild's giraffes, a rare subspecies, move with a serene grace through the woodlands, their immense height allowing them to browse on leaves inaccessible to others. Troops of baboons patrol the ground, and vervet monkeys chatter from the treetops, adding to the rich symphony of the African bush. Lake Nakuru National Park is a perfect illustration of ecological interdependence. The algae feed the flamingos, the grasslands support the grazers, and the woodlands shelter the browsers and predators. Every element, from the microscopic cyanobacteria to the colossal white rhino, is inextricably linked. The health of the lake dictates the presence of the birds, and the health of the entire park ensures the survival of its diverse mammalian inhabitants. It is a vibrant, dynamic, and precious ecosystem, a jewel in the Great Rift Valley that showcases the staggering richness of life on our planet. High in the Andes, Lake Titicaca sits over 12,000 feet above sea level, its cobalt blue waters stretching to the horizon, cradled by snow-capped peaks. The lake is a mirror to the sky, blurring the line between water and atmosphere. For centuries, the Aymara and Quechua people have revered it as a living entity, a place where myth and nature are one. To stand here is to feel the weight of history and the enduring power of legend. The Euros people of Lake Titicaca have built floating islands from totora reeds, creating a unique world on water. Their homes, boats, and even food come from these reeds, in a cycle of constant renewal. Life here is a testament to human ingenuity and harmony with nature, a living legacy on the high Andean lake. Where the mighty Alps meet the gentle plains of Lombardy lies Lake Como, a masterpiece of nature's artistry. Its Y shape, carved by ancient glaciers, creates shimmering waters that mirror the sky and mountains. The deep blue lake, set against lush green slopes, reflects a world of timeless tranquility and charm. Along its shores, opulent villas and vibrant gardens cascade to the water, framing this alpine jewel in breathtaking beauty. Lake Como is a sanctuary of serenity, where gentle waves and slow-moving ferries set a peaceful rhythm. Picturesque villages like Bellagio and Varenna offer quiet cobbled lanes and tranquil piazzas, inviting you to pause and reflect. Here you breathe in clean mountain air, soak up the tranquil energy, and let your mind wander freely. Lake Como is more than a destination. It's a true sanctuary for the soul in the heart of the Italian Alps. In the arid heart of Rajasthan lies Lake Pichola, an oasis of ethereal beauty crafted by human ingenuity. Over centuries it's become the shimmering soul of Udaipur, reflecting palaces that seem to float on water. The Taj Lake Palace and Jag Mandir rise from the lake, their marble domes and arches creating dreamlike silhouettes, true jewels in a desert landscape. Lake Pichola is a triumph of imagination, a vision of water and stone brought to life. Lake Pichola's heritage is steeped in romance, a legacy woven into its palaces and pavilions. As dusk settles, the palaces glow, their lights shimmering on the water, creating an atmosphere of enchantment. Today, lovers and honeymooners are drawn here, seeking the timeless beauty and romance that fill the air. Lake Pichola remains a living legacy of love, a fairy tale setting where romance endures. In the heart of New Zealand's South Island lies Lake Tekapo, a turquoise jewel shaped by ancient glaciers. Its vibrant color comes from glacial rock flour suspended in the water, scattering sunlight into breathtaking blue. The lake mirrors the grandeur of the Southern Alps, a serene landscape shaped by powerful natural forces. Here nature invites quiet contemplation, reminding us of the beauty and wonder found in our world. Lake Tekapo is more than its turquoise waters. Each spring its shores burst into a riot of blooming lupins, purples, pinks and blues, framing the lake against the Southern Alps. As night falls, the sky transforms. Stars blaze above, the Milky Way stretches overhead, and the universe reveals its grandeur. Here, nature's beauty and the cosmos meet in breathtaking harmony. In the land of the rising sun, nature and culture blend seamlessly. Lake Kawaguchi is a sacred mirror, reflecting the majestic Mount Fuji in perfect harmony. This vision of balance and tranquility has inspired artists and pilgrims for centuries. Here, the mountain and lake create a living masterpiece, nature's own work of art. Lake Kawaguchi is a living canvas, transforming with each season. Spring brings iconic cherry blossoms, summer bursts with vibrant greens and lavender, autumn ignites with fiery maple leaves, and winter cloaks the lake in serene snow. Each season frames Mount Fuji in a new light, offering endless beauty and inspiration. Our journey has taken us across continents, from the ancient depths of Siberia to the celestial heights of the Andes, from the volcanic heart of America to the tranquil shores of Japan. We have seen that lakes are so much more than mere bodies of water. They are the planet's eyes reflecting the skies, the mountains, and the forests that surround them. They are reservoirs of life, cradling ecosystems of incredible diversity and vibrancy. They are mirrors of time itself, holding in their depths the stories of millennia, of geological upheaval, and the slow, patient work of ice and water. In their stillness, we find a reflection of peace. In their clarity, a reflection of purity. And in their ancient, enduring presence, we hear the deep, resonant rhythm of our planet. These Great Lakes are a vital part of the Earth's circulatory system, essential to the health and balance of our world. They remind us of the profound beauty that arises from the simple, fundamental forces of nature. They are destinations not just for our bodies, but for our minds and our spirits, offering solace, inspiration, and a powerful sense of connection to the world we all share. Thank you for joining us at Mindful Wanderer Nature, Travel and Meditation on this immersive journey to some of the most breathtaking lakes in the world. We hope this exploration has touched your heart and inspired a deeper appreciation for the natural wonders that grace our planet. The world is filled with such places of profound beauty, waiting to be discovered, respected, and protected. We encourage you to seek them out, not just in distant lands, but in the quiet corners of your own world. If you have been moved by this journey, please show your support by liking this video, sharing your thoughts and your own favorite lakes in the comments below, and subscribing to our channel for more heart-touching travel documentaries. Your engagement helps us to continue bringing these stories of our planet's beauty to you. Your support is the current that allows us to keep exploring. Until we meet again on our next adventure, keep wandering and keep wandering mindfully.